Sadly, I didn't know Joanna personally, but I know how warmly colleagues right across the DEFRA family have spoken of her. We've all valued her total dedication to marine welfare issues, including the protection of marine mammals through the International Whaling Commission and as a co-founder of the brilliant Global Ghost Gear initiative, which the UK government is actively involved in and continuing to support. I've heard of Joanna's special ability to bring people together to find solutions to the really colossal problems the ocean and marine wildlife face. It is wonderful to know that this foundation, in her name, will follow in this same spirit and will continue her legacy. Because the science could not be clearer. We need to protect the health of the ocean, not just because of the extraordinary abundance of diversity in it, but because so many hundreds of millions of people fundamentally depend on the ocean for their livelihoods, and because it plays a vital role in regulating our fragile climate. And yet the damage we're doing to this precious underwater world is immense. Nearly a third of the world's fisheries have either collapsed or are close to collapse. Half of the world's coastal waters have been degraded. And if trends are allowed to continue, the amount of plastic in the ocean is set to treble by 2025. So it will be through a collaboration involving countries, scientists, businesses, and passionate advocates like Joanna that we can overcome the enormous challenges facing the ocean. And I'm excited by the leadership that the UK government has shown in relation to marine conservation. As custodians of the 5th largest marine estate globally, we're on track to have more than half of all UK waters protected through our wonderful Blue Belt programme, which is equal to the size of India. And Joanna's brilliant and committed colleagues in DEFRA and DFID are currently building a new fund, the Blue Planet Fund, to help restore and protect precious ocean ecosystems right around the world. We know we cannot go it alone, which is why we're calling for a global target to protect at least 30% of our ocean by 2030. And I hope, like Joanna, that you too will champion the principles she stood for and that you will support the Joanna Toole Foundation to continue her lifetime of dedication to protecting the ocean.